Hi Libra, welcome to the Soul Song. My name is Nina. This is going to be your May general reading. The intention here is to give you any sort of guidance that is going to be useful for you during this month. Anything that your guides want to bring forth, okay? And to keep it as general as is possible. So it will not resonate with every Libra out there. Take only what resonates and leave the rest behind. I hope you're all doing well, and yeah, I am looking forward to what's to come in May. But these readings are not just for the purpose of prediction, okay? The main focus that I want to have is on guidance, okay? What can be useful to you? Alright, so let's begin the reading. By the way, if you're new here, welcome. My name is Nina, and if you are returning, welcome back, and thank you for your continued support. Okay, so let's see what's the guidance, what are the main messages here for Libra for this month. If you've got anxiety, first chakra, Archangel Michael. We're all in this energy right now. We've got synergy, communion. Okay, this came up for Leo as well. A change in the wind and blessed. Okay, this is good. It goes from being slightly chaotic to being really, really promising and good. Change is good. Okay, I'm hearing change is good. And trust that change is good, and that whatever is changing, whatever is happening is in your best interest. Okay, the universe is working in your favor, never against you. Always believe that, and always believe that things are magically going to take place when they are supposed to, which is what we call divine order, divine timing. Okay, that is what this synergy card is about as well. So I feel like you're going from a place of rather insecurity, okay? More than anxiety, I'm feeling insecurity here. Because we're all feeling a little shaken, we're feeling insecure, we're feeling uncertain. And anything that is unknown, uncertain, brings about a lot of resistance from us. That resistance is rooted in fear of change, right? So I feel like this change is actually going to be good for you, and they're showing me something that is actually being swept away. It's almost like something is being, there's a wind that, like a, what do you call that? A tornado of some sorts, okay? I don't mean to scare you, but this is what I'm seeing. It comes in and it sort of swipes away. It removes from your path anything that is not really meant for you or in your highest good, and it creates space for something new to show up, okay? And that is what is happening here. Throughout this process, it's important for you to first of all trust in spirits, trust in your connection to spirit, and keep the channel of communication open is what I'm hearing, okay? So look for signs, however you connect to spirit. Is it through numbers, whether it's through synchronicities, whatever it is that you feel is a way of communication, a language that you personally use to communicate with spirit. Keep at that, okay? And keep that flow open. And also chuck it up to Mike, okay, to Archangel Michael. If you're feeling too anxious, leave it up, set the intention to, and give it out, send it out to Archangel Michael. Ask for his protection, ask him to step in, ask him to give you signs, more importantly, on how to move forward, okay? But I feel like there is something shifting, something happening rather on its own that's going to allow, I'm hearing, that's going to ask you to actually step back, get out of your own way, okay? And it's going to bring in something good. because at the end of it, you're going to feel completely in sync with your little universe and things working out magically and blessings coming in. Okay, so let's get into your tarot reading now. What's happening for Libra? Okay. Yeah, we've got the Knight of Pentacles here. Perhaps an opportunity that is showing up. Okay. And at the bottom of this deck, we have the Magician, which is the I am energy. It's a very confident energy. It's the start. It's the beginning. The number 1 card after the Fool. Speaking of the Fool, we've got the Sun here. Okay. Let me open up these cards first and then we'll see what comes through. The Page of Cups, the Four of Swords, King of Pentacles, nice, and we've got the Page of Swords and the Strength card. Interesting. Got 2 pages here, and the Sun card wanted to come out. Again, the King of Pentacles. Okay, this happens quite often in my readings, so it doesn't surprise me anymore. Why is the Four of Swords here? Okay, Seven of Pentacles. Alright, this makes sense. Page of Cups. Why is the Page of Cups here? Ooh, too many. Page of Pentacles and the High Priestess. I'm gonna let that go. And the Page of Swords and Strength. Why are these here? Oh, it's become a bit choppy. No, I don't feel like that's the right one. Where's the Page of Swords here? Oh, this wanted to come out in the reverse, so I'll take that. The Seven of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles, and once again we have the Magician at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so let me just adjust this so you can see all the cards. This is looking really positive. Okay, now I feel like in the beginning, or how you're entering the month, Libra, you're feeling inspired. It's like there's this inner voice that's sort of nudging you, you know, giving you little hints, poking you, saying, listen to this, listen to that, and this is what you need to do, this is what you need to start, this is what you need to initiate. Okay, with the Page of Cups and the Princess of Pentacles, which is the Page of Pentacles. And it is something new, it's fresh, it's something that sort of inspires you. Okay, the Cups energy and the High Priestess is related to your intuition, to that which that helps you create, okay, that helps you manifest something. And I feel like that, again, going back to the Magician card here. Wow. And beneath that we have the Eight of Wands and the World. Wow. And the Ten of Cups. Are you kidding me? This is looking really, really positive, Libra. This looks like you're in for a ride, okay, and a good one, a good ride. Okay, now, yeah, so I was speaking about feeling inspired, okay, and having this inner voice sort of encourage you to do something new, to do something creative, especially if you want to wanted to maybe, take up a hobby or start something new just because you enjoy doing it, not necessarily because you want it to become something or a business or whatever, okay? And this could also be someone actually communicating with you, okay? If you're probably looking for love, this could be a new love showing up, someone asking you out on a date, however that is possible in these circumstances. Could be a Pisces, okay, because we do have two water cards here, Pisces or Cancer. But I feel like there's a promise here of something good, okay? And we have the Four of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. This is you taking your time to contemplate on something, really taking sort of a break to reassess how far you've come, where do you want to go from here, has this brought to you what you wanted it to bring to you, is it time for the harvest yet, or should I continue, should I wait patiently? All of these questions are going to come up, and I'm going to take a bit of a break, which is also your guidance, okay, to not make any hasty decisions and to allow things to sort of unfold naturally, okay? Then we have the King of Pentacles twice with the Sun card, which is possibly the most positive card in the deck. So this is looking really, really good, especially if this is in connection to a business, money coming in, financial stability. Even I'm hearing some kind of $1 million idea, okay? Someone who is perhaps in an influential position or who is really good with money matters, with practical matters, can give you advice that will be worth considering, okay? So this is perhaps when you're considering this new offer or new idea, okay, considering taking it on board. I feel like it's going to lead you to a really good place, okay? So the main message that is coming through for you, Libra, is to show courage and to allow this new idea to take shape and to basically get out of your own way, okay? And the reason why I'm saying that is because after that you have the Seven of Swords, another page, which is the Page of Swords, the Strength card, and the Nine of Pentacles. Now the Nine of Pentacles is like really abundant energy, okay? It is being financially self-sufficient in a way, being in a really comfortable space where you can enjoy whatever you've the fruits of your labor, basically going from the 7 to the 9, okay? And something that you had been working on, toiling away, that effort bringing fruits to you, and you taking the time to actually enjoy that, and enjoy in that a little bit of opulence is good, okay? It's healthy, so without like too much indulgence, of course. But at the same time, what I was talking about was getting out of your way, okay? The Seven of Swords can be a card of self-sabotage, okay? So if you're able to overcome that, and you should, according to the guidance of tarot and your spirit guides, your spirit team, it's like whatever this change, this wind of change is bringing forth for you is for your own benefit. But I feel like at some level, some of you might fear it because you might feel like you don't actually deserve it, okay? Which is not true at all. It is important for you to be in a space where you feel deserving of everything that is coming to you. So find out if there is a space within you, if there is a part of you that is resisting or in a way sabotaging your own success, your own progress in some way. Try to make amends with that part, okay? Don't fight against it, but try and find out where that fear of maybe success and growth is coming from. Why are you fearing that? So really look into that, which is also being suggested by the High Priestess. Okay, go within, trust your gut, trust your intuition, and really stay in a positive frame of mind, which is being suggested by the Sun. This is a rising from the phoenix. Rising from the ashes card. Okay, the phoenix rising from the ashes, and it speaks about. Wait a minute, I didn't notice this before. There's like a unicorn or a horse or something, yeah. This is really liberating, okay? This change is going to be really, really positive and liberating for you. And the nines to me are also a card of like liberation, because they're very individualistic. They are basically like the independent energy, self-reliant kind of energy. The Strength card is reminding you to, first of all, be confident of yourself, and it's also about overcoming any sort of challenges that your own ego poses for you, okay, or throws in your way. And your ego can act in various ways. It can act in putting you in a space of fear, of doubt, of again self-sabotage. Okay, so be vigilant about that. I feel like you can really overcome these challenges. I feel like all of these challenges are from within. The only person that's standing in your way is you. Okay, but it's not a major thing. I feel, will definitely come out of it feeling confident, feeling successful, and moving forward. Okay, taking strides, and this is going in a really positive direction, and realizing that, damn it, you can create your own destiny. Okay, so you are your master magician, master creator. Reminding yourself of that, of your own power, is really important during this time. Okay, so let's get one advice card for you, Libra. This could also be, if you are in a relationship, I feel some kind of truths coming to light. Okay, if someone's been maybe spying on you, or it could be a Leo. Okay, if someone's been spying on you or has been just keeping an eye on you, I feel like there's something shifting there. Okay, there's some change happening there. They might come out in the open and tell you about it, or you might just find out somehow. Love is all around you. There is love everywhere, all the time. Simply acknowledge this as truth. So that's your advice. And at the bottom of this deck, we have practice compassion. See things from a fresh perspective. Nice. Let's get one card from Tarot. How can Libra best make use of this time? Okay. Yeah, and again we've got the Strength card at the bottom of this deck. So you've got the Tower and the Two of Swords. This is speaking of that resistance. Okay, the Tower brings about inevitable change. That is that change in the wind. Okay, and when that happens, fall back on your own inner strength and know that you can get through it, and it's not going to be bad. Actually, it's going to be really positive. It's going to bring in blessings to you. Okay, and abundance, definitely, money, finances. Okay, so especially I feel like if you've been worried about finances, which is connected to the root chakra, that is going to change. Things are going to open up for you. And your advice is to not resist and not stay in this stalemate kind of energy. And let the tower fall whenever it does. With divine intervention, it will happen. It's just that the advice is to not resist change. Okay. So yes, that's your reading, Libra. I hope this was useful to you. Reminding you again that you've got this. You're stronger than you think you are. And keep at it. You're moving in the right direction. So I wish you all the very best for the month ahead. Do take care of yourself, and I'll see you again in another video. Okay? Much love. Bye-bye.